My name is Eric J. Lyman. I'm a freelance journalist here in Rome and a frequent contributor to Xinhua. And I'm here at the Campidoglio, which is the absolute center of Rome by any definition. In fact, that statue behind me is where any distance in the world measured to Rome. Under normal circumstances, this place would be absolutely jam-packed with tourists coming to one of the most recognizable spots in Rome. The piazza was designed by Michelangelo and it's got a lot of history behind it. Or people here for business, because the building behind me is where the mayor of Rome works from. And so they might be here for official business. And now it's completely empty. We're now more than 2 weeks into the lockdown in Italy's capital, which means that almost everybody has to stay at home except for very essential things, such as going to the grocery store, medical visits, pharmacies, that sort of thing. I'm only allowed out to do this video because I'm a journalist working. But what is behind me here is the Roman Forum. This, in ancient times, was the downtown part of this vibrant metropolis of ancient Rome. And it's where the city was founded in the 8th century BC. And it was the main part of the city until about the 3rd century in the modern era, when, because of a series of what were called plagues at the time, it was slowly abandoned until it was just completely left on its own in about the 6th century. By the Middle Ages, it was just used to graze cattle and sheep and that sort of thing. People were raiding the monuments to use to get building materials for other parts of the city, until the 19th century, when it was again turned into a tourist attraction. Under normal circumstances, it would be full of tourists. This is one of the most popular parts of the city for visitors. It gets about 5 million visitors a year under normal circumstances. But now, with a new kind of plague, the coronavirus pandemic, it's abandoned again. But we are hoping that within a few weeks or months, things will start to pick up again and we'll again see the forum full of tourists.